Hey guys, welcome back to a whole new video. Welcome if you're new. If you are new here, welcome to my space, welcome to my YouTube space, welcome to my family. I hope you guys enjoy or will enjoy this video. So with that being said, how can I forget, for my regulars, welcome back to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as you guys can see by the title, I am doing a very highly requested video here on my channel, and we are speaking about confidence today. We're speaking about how we can be more confident, and that is one of the questions that I get a lot in my life. I have gotten this a lot throughout my life because people just look on me and think that I am the most confident woman around. That was not always the case. That actually was not true until maybe 5 years ago, maybe 6, actually maybe 7, 8 years ago, if I'm being honest. So I was not always a confident person. As a matter of fact, I used to fake it a lot, thinking that faking it would really help me to deal with whatever issues that I was going through, but it actually didn't. I still had a lot of insecurities that I needed to work on, and I just needed to work on my confidence in general. And so I decided to go on a how to be more confident journey, how to develop myself and feel secure within myself. I feel like a lot of times, well, for me, insecurity plays a lot on my confidence. So I felt like I needed to deal with my insecure aspects of my life, and then that way, like, my confidence kind of was naturally, or my confidence naturally built, because I did away with all of those insecurities. And so with that being said, let's jump into the 5 tips that I'm going to share with you guys that I think would be very, very helpful for you when you decide to get on your confidence journey. You may be on a confidence journey already, or you may already be confident and you're just watching this video just as a little motivation. Whatever it is, thank you so much, and let's jump into the first tip. So the first tip on how to become a more confident person, woman, man, child, is I would definitely recommend that you start looking at or identifying what the root cause of your confidence or lack of confidence, where it lies. And within this tip, you are definitely gonna have to be very, very vulnerable with yourself. You're gonna have to be very honest with yourself. I think a lot of times we do not identify the root cause of things in our lives, and to become a more confident person, you're definitely going to have to identify that root cause. You're definitely going to have to identify what has made you lack any sort of confidence that you have in your life. I will definitely recommend to write it down, because I feel like writing things down just always helps. It's one thing to understand what you're going through or to identify what you're going through, but I feel like when you start writing that down and really identifying what that root cause of your lack of confidence or even lack of security within yourself, where that lies somewhere, because it may lie around the things that you think is making you more lack confidence, but it may not even be that thing. So that'll be my first tip, is to sit down with yourself, be within yourself, do this journey on your own, guys. I'm not saying that you can't do it with your friends. You're supposed to have a good tribe, but do this journey by yourself. My second tip would be to identify the areas in your life where you feel like you lack confidence. Also, highlight the areas in your life that you feel that you are most confident. I feel like when you highlight those areas that you're confident in your life, it really helps you to even isolate those areas that you are not confident, and it really helps you to dig deeper and allow you to get to that root cause of what has caused certain areas in your life to not be as confident as you need to be, or you just lack confidence generally in that area. Now, I know there are people who generally do not have any confidence at all within themselves holistically, and I think that this applies to you as well. If that's the case, find the good things that you're at, highlight the areas that you feel that you're awesome in, and then of course you will of course, you'll also highlight the areas where you feel like, you know, you're not that great. And if it's just general, you're not confident in your life, then you have a lot of work to do. And I would definitely recommend you might as well start now rather than later, especially if you're a young woman or man. You just want to make sure that you are going on that journey to be more confident. And I definitely feel like writing down your vulnerabilities, things that you're vulnerable in, or the things that you don't feel as confident in, or you don't think you're good at, because sometimes it starts there. Definitely write those things down. So that would be my first 2 tips, is to identify the root cause, and then write down, highlight your confident areas in your life and the areas where you are actually lacking that confidence. When you go on this confidence journey, do not do a surface level type of confidence journey. I would definitely recommend to dig as deep as you can go. Whatever you feel has identified, whatever triggers in your life that would have caused you to be, or caused you to lack confidence in certain areas in your life, I would definitely tell you to go there and deal with those issues, deal with those things, identify, because I think once you identify something in your life, you're able to say, okay, you know what, this has happened to me, I am deciding to move forward, I'm deciding to forgive this person for beating me down so much in my life, or I've decided to only speak or to uplift this area in my life. So that would be my 3rd tip, is to please do not do a surface level confidence journey. I know a lot of times people say fake it till you make it, but honestly, when you do make it, there is something else that's going to trigger, and it kind of makes you go into a regression, and we don't want that. I don't want that for my subscribers. I did not want that for myself. And so if it's gonna take you years to get your confidence up, you know what, that's fine, but it's important for you to take your time and to really be intentional about this journey. Now I'm gonna get into my 4th tip, and my 4th tip is a little bit lighter, not so serious. So the 4th tip that I'm going to recommend is to create a plan to boost your confidence. You've already done the hard work, but in doing this, when you decide to get on this journey, you need to create a plan that is going to help you to boost your confidence. And that plan would be, if it is you're going to start listening to motivational messages, motivational podcasts that will allow you to learn more about yourselves. Some people check themselves into therapy. Therapy is very expensive. It's a very expensive self-care bill. So if you can't afford to do that right now, I would definitely recommend you to follow people that inspire you, follow positive people. Your tribe, you may need to change your tribe. Your tribe is very, very important in life, and you want to have people that's going to build your confidence, that's going to push you, that's going to tell you you're beautiful, yes you can do this, yes you can do that. You want to make sure that when you're creating that plan, that you also look at what is your surrounding, and if it is that you would need to eliminate certain things out of your life, that would be the time to do so, because you're now creating a plan that will boost your confidence. For me, I started reading a lot of self-development books. I felt like I needed to get into that area. If you see me read a book, if you see me buy a book or read a book, it's normally not fictional. It's normally something to help me develop myself, because I know I lacked confidence in certain areas in my life, and I needed to develop myself in those areas. The 5th tip that I'm going to recommend is, guys, you created a plan to boost your confidence. I hope you wrote it down. Now you need to create a routine. And I know I speak about routines here on my channel all the time, but guys, when I say that the routines work, they work. When you're doing anything in life, like literally anything, creating a routine helps you with structure. It helps you to do the same things over and over, which also helps you to build your self-esteem, or which can help you to build your self-esteem and to build your confidence. One of the things when I was on my confidence journey that I did every night, I read a chapter of my book, whatever book I was reading at that time, whatever self-help book I was reading at that time. But creating a routine helps to build your confidence. It gives you some structure in your life, and it also helps you to get and smash the goals that you really want, that will make you feel more confident in your life. For example, I'm in the gym, I do my best to eat well, but when I'm losing the weight, when I'm actually losing the weight after months of following this particular routine, I feel so good. I feel so good in my clothes. I feel so confident in my clothes. I feel sexy. I just feel good about myself, and I feel my most confident when I'm in the gym, when I'm doing my stuff, when I'm getting whatever it is that I need to get. Same thing when I am with any other area that I feel like I need to boost my confidence in my life. I create a routine around my insecurity. I create a routine around the thing that is triggering my confidence, and I deal with that. I create a routine around it, make sure that the routine will help to heal whatever it is that is causing or triggering my confidence. And the final tip, which is the sixth tip of today, is do not rush the process. Be within the process. Do not think it's an overnight thing. It starts, but start the process. So just start. And so that'll be my final tip, is to take your time, be consistent, don't be hard on yourself, make this journey a fun journey, and wherever you fall off, just say, okay, I'm gonna pick back up and I'm gonna do what I need to do. So with that being said, those are the 6 tips that I'm going to share with you guys. That is some of the things, or those are the 6 main things that I did when I got on my confidence journey, and I want the same for my subscribers, so I'm just sharing that with you. If you have any further questions, please leave them in my comments below. If you have any other tips, if you are a confident person that you can help another subscriber, please leave it in my comments box below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do hope that this helped some of my subscribers, or all of my subscribers, regardless if you're a confident person or if you're not. I really do hope that you think about this journey. It's a very important one. Life is to be lived and to be confident while we are living it. And so I really do hope that this helped you guys. Thank you again so much for watching, and thank you so much for tuning in. And if you have any other self-like or self-development type videos that you'd like to see me do here on my channel, please leave it in my comments box below. So with that being said, I'll talk to you guys soon. Talk to you guys in my next upload. Bye.